Good afternoon, CBC1501 students. I trust that you are well. This is a short slide providing guidelines for webcam proctoring assessments, like the quiz for assessment 1 and assessment 2 that you will be doing for CBC1501 for 2026. Now, whichever semester you are doing this course in, and whichever assessment you're doing, whether it's assessment 1 or assessment 2, the same rules apply. Go on to the course site on the My Module site and go into assessment 1. Once that you get into assessment 1, you will see these instructions. It will tell you when the assessment opens, when it closes, the exact time, the day. It tells you which semester it is, the unique number, the total marks for the assessment, the weighting of the assessment in terms of your formative assessment mark. And remember that both assessments, your formative assessments, you have to obtain at least 40% as a sub-minimum to get exam admission. So you need to be very careful that you don't miss any assessment, whatever reason it might be. So you only have one attempt, and you need to ensure that you complete this assessment in 150 minutes. That's 2.5 hours, all right? And these are your instructions. Please read the instructions before you start. Now, very important, whichever device you use, you need to allow pop-ups on your device on the browser that you will be using. I cannot help you with that. You need to see which device you have, and you need to allow your pop-ups in your settings. If not sure, Google it, depending on which device you use, or ask somebody for help. Allow the webcam on your device, whether it's your tablet, your phone, or your laptop. Ensure you allow the webcam. Once you've done all of that and you've set that, restart the device. You know, with technology, sometimes they need a restart to acknowledge these changes. Then you can attempt the quiz. Now, before that, ensure that you have enough battery power. Ensure that you have a stable network connection, because remember, your network connectivity issues, and that is not a UNISA issue. And we will not be giving you extra attempts for that, all right? Ensure that you are seated in a well-lit area, because the webcam wants you to have adequate lighting. Also, do not complete the assessment on the Moodle app. The Moodle app does not allow webcam access, and that is going to trouble you. So even if you're using your device, whether it's a phone or a laptop, go onto your browser and go onto My Modules there and then log in, all right? So remember, you have 150 minutes to complete the assessment. That's 2.5 hours in one sitting. You can't finish half now and half later. It doesn't work like that. You have to choose a single time of 2.5 hours when you want to complete the assessment. Make sure you have enough time. Make sure everything is done. All your settings are there. Your network is fine. You're in a well-lit area. Your battery power is fine. And then you can attempt the assessment, all right? Now, once you have allowed your pop-ups and your webcam and things, you will get this message. If you did not allow pop-ups, you will not get this message. All right, you will get this message and your webcam should be open. You should be able to see your face, and then click on the I agree with the validation process. You must click on that, otherwise you will not be able to get into the assessment. And then you need to click on start attempt. All right. Once you say start attempt, you will get into the assessment. Now, I can't show you the assessment, which is not right. So you will get from one page to another, one question to another. Make sure your face is showing. You'll see, usually it's on the right-hand side, you'll see your face there, but it depends on the setting of your computer. You will see that you can see your face clearly. If not, you will not get any marks for this assessment. And then once you finish with all the assessments, it will show you that you've completed all your assessments. You can see I didn't complete any of them. And then you need to click on this finish attempt. Can you see? You need to click on finish attempt, otherwise it will not end, and you can see your time left, all right? Once you click on finish attempt, it will give you a review of all the questions you've answered. See, and it tells you some of the questions I did not answer. So if I did not answer that, I can click on return to attempt. It will take me back there. But once you get back there, you complete, and again, you have to click on finish attempt, right? Now you see, once you finish attempt, it gives you a review. Then you must click on submit all and finish. You see this little orange button? You must click on that. You must check that you have enough time. So always check on your time. And then it will give you a review of how many questions you responded to. See, I haven't responded to any. So if I haven't responded to the questions, do I want to cancel and go back and finish it? Or do you want to submit? So say, for instance, I've completed my assessment. So I need to click on submit all and finish. That is very, very important. And then it will take you to a page. It will show you all the questions you've answered and everything. And you say finish review. And then you complete with the assessment. So make sure you go through all these steps. I wish you all the best with all your assessments.